Tom Cruise gave him the big breakout.
I really bring down Tom Cruise.
And now he jogs into the future.
Tom Cruise.
And that's the big follow-up exclusively right here on stage. Don Andre we're talking about.
Segways. Swaggy boy.
Who will also be opening up on the Neglai controversy
That one help me the girl them.
involving Spice.
Good nigga, like good.
Hot topical issues discussed, including Popcaan.
We up there.
Why rush? Who is the man under the broad brim hat? We'll tell you.
If I no buy will, I must buy four.
Meet the essence of dancehall.
Thank you, Mama, for the night.
And 14 years after scoring Thank You Mama, Sizzla is furthering his praise for mothers this Mother's Day.
You're the greatest mother.
All coming up right here on stage, plus this week's E-News reviews and more. Welcome to the show, everyone. I am Winfred Williams. We'll be back.
Jog. Lean to the left, then to the right, then you jog.
Reaching more and more screens around the world every week. On stage, so much more than entertainment.
Welcome back. These are the stories making our E-News and reviews this week.
Big Jamaican voices came together in the name of unity. On Saturday, April 30 at Oberlin High School in rural St. Andrew, a host of community acts supported big names like Vanessa Bling, Ikea, Omari and Kevin Downswell for the annual Voices for Unity concert, a 100% benefit for the Unity Primary and Infant School in the parish. A packed auditorium, performers giving their audience way more than their money's worth. Lovers of retro music are being summoned to the Mascampa Village once again for
Compare Stirred Up,
the annual event that made a big comeback in 2014 and is looking to raise the bar even further on Saturday, May 14.
This Stirred Up is going to be so different. It's going to be so new. It's going to be a genesis to what throwback events will be. Steely Bashment, Version is from New Jersey, Gary Freestyle from Portmore. What can I say?
In order for you to stir it up, you won't have to break the bank.
Very affordable for what we have put in. It's 800 pre-sold. It's 1,000 at the door. We also have a limited VIP area. We are saying that we only need 150 people in the VIP. It's not going to be clogged. It's not going to be congested. And these tickets are $2.5, very reasonable. And it includes free mixed drinks and also finger food. And these tickets are available at the gate. So Compare Stirred Up. On stage, nothing will be normal.
Lots of major issues in the entertainment spotlight consuming our attention at the moment. Here is a report filed by Jason Williams.
After a couple of years of ups and downs, quarter-century-old institution Reggae Sumfest has been sold to Downsound CEO Joe Bogdanovich, making him one of the most powerful men in the industry. Given his previous acquisitions, Reggae Sumfest will see some major changes for 2016, like trimming the 3 show nights down to 2 and streaming the concert in 360 virtual reality. Meanwhile, in mainstream America, much has been made about the success of Rihanna's dancehall track Work, but what has perhaps been ignored is the strong dancehall and reggae presence elsewhere on the coveted publication.
Dance with it, girl.
Like Sean Paul and Sia's Cheap Thrills at number 54, Justin Bieber's Sorry at number 31, Major Lazer featuring Nyla with Light It Up at 88, and most recently Beyonce's entry onto the chart with her reggae track Hold Up at number 13.
Girl, your body good and you're special to me.
And speaking of dancehall, Popcaan was featured on a track called Controller with Drake. That was leaked weeks ago, and many assumed that the track was going to be a part of Drake's Views album, which he released this week. Well, the song did make it on the album, but without the unruly boss, leaving many fans disgruntled, as well as started the rumor mill, with many speculating about what could have caused Drake's good friend to be axed. And as if that wasn't enough drama, then came this. A video of a performance in Antigua where police and the Way Up DJ got physical, leaving the artist with multiple charges that were quickly dissolved after Poppy paid a fine.
And for an industry player's perspective, right now, right here on stage, on all these matters, why rush? Right now, right here on stage, rush.
Winford, big up.
No rush today, sir. First of all, expound for me a little bit on your music credentials.
I mean, everybody knows me pretty much from the radio, most of all, nowadays.
ZJ Rush.
A ZJ Rush, but you know, so I'm not one of them selectors basically where they bust on the radio. You know, we was a selector from the beginning. I started Code Red Sound, and Code Red went into the hardcore arena and Clash and the whole badness thing and things. So I was a fully loaded champion, which was the biggest, to this day, the biggest sound system show in the world forever.
Fully loaded.
Yeah, I have 4 sound fully loaded titles. I go 04.
That's why it's the biggest in the world.
Yeah, 05. Now I talk about numbers. Well, I got 04, 05, 06.
Yes.
And piece of 07. Some say Mighty Crown, some say Code Red. But me say Code Red.
Okay.
Win 07 too. So yeah, that was me. And now, you know, the sky is the limit. So, you know, the next thing we took on was being a mixing engineer. In fact, Richie Stevens' lead single off his new album, which is doing very well internationally, was mixed by yours truly.
Okay.
So me's a mixing engineer, Fire, Rush mixed that. So yeah, and then the next thing which we're gonna be talking about Winford, you know, me I turn artist, you know, because sky is the limit. So yeah,
so
we're not going to that just
so
yet.
That's breaking news right now.
Breaking news, yeah, this is the first on the media.
That you're now an artist.
Yeah, now an artist. The song has been recorded. I actually have 5 songs recorded, but I'm actually shooting the video next week in New York, so piece in New York, piece in Jamaica. So yeah, that's the next thing.
All right, so put it on for me now. When you come again, when you come in your own right as an artist, we can talk more about that. But for right now, let's put on now on you, Rush, the analyst cap, and let's get into the Sumfest buyout by Joe Bogdanovich. What's your take on that?
I mean, it's always a good thing because, I mean, if you look at Jamaica overall, first of all, it's a good thing that a man like Joe, who's apparently very capital intensive, seems to take an interest in Sumfest. That shows a genuine love for the music. So hats off to him too, you know what I mean? But I think the problem with a lot of these festivals being bought and sold and always in problems goes back to the root of the industry, which is that, I mean, the industry itself is struggling.
Okay.
So, from the local point of view. So, I mean, it's good that Joe's taking it up. It's bad that, you know, shows like these need to be failing. And another man have to come in with more money and then after him, no, next man have to jump from Sting to this and money for all of these things. Why?
It means that we're not doing something right.
Something wrong. Something wrong. So, yeah, big up to Joe for doing that still. But on the other side of it, no. It's like an indicator. What going in the business? Something wrong.
Same.
Yeah.
All right. Another thing, which is more positive, dancehall now, storming mainstream America. What's your take on it? How familiar are you about this, and are you reading it that way?
I mean, if you look on it now, you have a whole heap of perspectives on it. First of all, I mean, the reason why, we can talk about the reason first. Why I believe that the dancehall and reggae sound is on the forefront of the international music arena right now. It's not as tricky as people think. I mean, you don't underestimate the copycat nature of the business. The A&Rs, the international media, the international music industry. It's a copycat business. So when somebody get a hit song in one genre, I mean, when pop music was the thing, then you see Rihanna and Justin Bieber and everybody in a pop music. And then it slowed down when hip-hop slowed down and Soulja Boy them take over the thing on the down south. And then Rihanna and everybody run down there and Drake. And now the business has turned to reggae. The question is why? But it's not that difficult. Rihanna's a Caribbean artist in nature. Drake has always been an artist that has had a close affinity to our Jamaican music now.
And more so because he's from Canada.
Yeah, and Canada is heavily influenced like England by our Jamaican culture.
Yes.
So when a man like Drake now is on the top of the game, then what he likes is going to infiltrate more, combined with the fact that, all right, so for instance, Rihanna's song Work is produced by a Jamaican man that has always been producing for Drake.
Yes.
It's a Jamaican living in Canada. So when Drake got to the top of the thing now, you know, so him producer them going to get a shine.
Yes.
And it's a Jamaican man, so him going to do that. You understand? If you look at Justin Bieber's Sorry. I mean, another reason why dancehall and reggae is on the forefront is because EDM has risen. EDM has risen for many reasons, mainly because of, as far as I'm concerned, the fall of hip-hop.
Yes.
But when EDM has risen, what was the backbone of EDM in terms of the dubstep? Dubstep come from reggae. So when Skrillex as a man now come to the forefront as a man, Skrillex produced Justin Bieber. So if you give Skrillex a chance, if you give Jordan from Chimney Records a chance to produce for Justin Bieber, what am I gonna produce?
Yeah.
I'm gonna produce for your music, and then the industry gonna be like, yo, me see one tropical house song, as they want to call it, and I don't have a problem with them calling it tropical house. See, first of all, because when we in a 2008, dancehall is everything, and reggae music, I love the music.
Yeah.
But in 2008, 2009, when we are run up and down, and every song that me I play on the radio and every song in my email sound like rap music. No dancehall we call it.
Yes.
We call it fibby thing. Me no hear the people them a run up and down and talk about me no hear hip hop industry a cuss we, yo, now use fibby hip hop.
Yeah.
So why we are cuss them when them a use fibby thing and what them a do, tropical house does not sound like dancehall. What we are get right now, yeah, it have the kick pattern and certain little things about it different.
Same. All right, this Popcaan Drake issue.
Yeah.
What do you make of that? That he was slighted, snubbed?
We can't look on it that way there. Which other foreign artists what have the power of Drake right now embrace our culture any at all? Popcaan still have a song on them album, him sample Serrani, you understand? Beanie Man on the album. So not because we never get it the way we want it. We can't diss Drake because Drake still endorse we in a way that nobody else not doing it. On top of that, the same night the thing happened, me I listen to the album, me I say, because to me, Control of my song still,
Yeah.
I like that song there.
Yeah,
so I go say, my WhatsApp Popcaan, I'm going to say, John Star. And the man said straight, him say, Rush, me know. Him say, I did talk to Drake, and Drake did already make me know so it wasn't going to be on the album. It's going to drop as probably a remix. Big up, and him big up Drake, same way him say, yo, Drake, I'm a dog, man, Drake
so
support.
there are no issues between Papi
and
Drake?
Me have the conversation on my phone right now, still open.
Okay.
And him say,
so it's much to do about nothing, right?
Much to know about. Just Jamaican people want to have the new thing to talk about, and them vex car, the song would have better with him in it still.
Okay. We'll agree with that. Okay, so and the arrest and subsequent release in Antigua.
Yeah. Popcaan do the right thing, man. The police have tried the film thing, but sometimes the man them move too difficult with the man them, you know? And that's a youth where, come on, from we are little youth, Winford. And you go hustle here, you go always have one drunk man in the middle of the place, I do some...
Yeah.
I just sort of think this thing go, you know what I mean? So, I rate Popcaan for down, you know what I mean, for try defend the youth. And the police now, not for deal with the youth that way they start. So I just
But do you think that Papi overstepped when he sort of...
I'm not lie, if I didn't mean, I probably got deal with it worse.
Yeah, but you have to understand this, that this is a police officer. If something is getting out of hand, Rush, and the police take over. Now, you as a civilian, you have to back off. Because this now becomes a police issue.
For sure.
You can't intervene in or be part of that anymore. Law enforcement is going to take the lead and take over.
Yeah, well,
and,
you know, but you know what?
You must be now, the police is now in charge. You have to be careful that you are not charged for assault, obstructing justice, inciting riot. Popcaan in that moment is a leader.
Yeah.
And he has to understand that.
But it is also you that have to make police understand something too.
Yes, but you can't do it on your stage in a moment when you are leading.
To me, I never see Popcaan overdo it where him say, yo, police rule.
Yes, Rush, but in the moment, in the rush. Okay.
Why rush?
Why make it a rush? Because the point I'm making to you is education and understanding your role as an artist. It's an important lesson we can take away from it because we're traveling to different countries, different cultures all the time. And sometimes I don't know if we really know where the lines should be drawn. And I am saying, a youth like Papi, who we love and want to see excel to the highest level he can, we don't want him to be harassed and manhandled by police officers. There are times when you have to know you're a leader, you have to take a leadership
Which is why
position.
I'm commend Popcaan for walk off of the stage. The majority of what he was charged for, you know.
Yes.
happened backstage. You know?
Yeah, and I'm happy that they were able to resolve the issue.
Yeah, and Popcaan, remember, is the conflict that happened backstage that he was arrested for, not what happened on stage.
Yes. The youngster, they must understand that that is part of their responsibility.
For sure.
And don't put yourself in trouble and damage your brand over foolishness.
Or damage Jamaica, because them love call we and rule already.
Rush! We're talking again, Bridget. So, new record coming. Career is being launched.
Yeah.
The singing career, the artist career.
DJ career, but can't sing.
It's being worked on. DJ Y Rush is coming out, and so we look forward to that and see where that will take us.
I know on stage we go.
Absolutely,
Premiere
sir.
the thing.
So good to have you right here on stage, sir. We're out of time, and that's our segment looking at some of the big stories consuming our time right now in the entertainment space, all over Jamaica and elsewhere on the planet. Stay with us. Still to come, meet neo-roots rocker Runkus.
Bingy comfy nice up dance again.
And later, Don Andre follows up with the jog.
Jog.
Now, that's the man who gave you the Tom Cruise, and he's coming with something brand new. It's called Jog. And we'll have it right here on stage, international premiere.
Lean to the left, then to the right, then jog.
Reaching more and more screens around the world every week. On Stage. So much more than entertainment.
Welcome back. 14 years after scoring this mother's anthem, Sizzler is furthering his praise for mothers like this.
Oh yeah, you're the greatest mother. Oh yeah, but you're the latest mother. Oh yeah, mama blessings of you. If I never mama will not there right now. Oh yeah, you're the greatest mother. Oh yeah, you're always with me in my prayers. Oh yeah, mama blessings of you.
All right, and we continue our video stage right now with the essence of dancehall. And if you've never heard of the essence of dancehall, maybe because he's fairly new to the biz, right? Essence, welcome.
Fresh.
You're fresh. All right, sir. So tell us real quick now about yourself. A quick summary of who you are.
All right, Essence, Sixth Sense. That's the meaning of the name, right? Hail from the community of Seaview Gardens, right?
Another Seaview artist, yes.
Yes. So you know, we come to bring fresh things to the dancehall, right? It's fresh topics.
Life gets hard again.
Topics, such as, to talk a little bit about some of the topics that you bring.
Such as Karma. That's the video we are here to, you know.
It's your new video, right?
Karma.
It's your first, right?
No, it's not the first video, but it's the latest.
It's the latest, and you're very confident about this one, I'm told.
I'm banking on this one.
Okay.
Karma. This is a song we're really pushing and looking forward to make Essence name known to the people. Right.
And Heavy D said he won this. So Heavy D tell me, you know.
Yeah, man.
And so you're here right now to give it to the people. Let's give them, because we'll talk more, but let's do that.
Me no know we so close. When I have me own medicine, she give me a dose. If I no buy will, I must buy force. But my call her name, book and copy your friends and the force. Karma, karma. Me get house and car and my wife put a ring for me. But jealousy make sure take away everything from me. She name Karma.
All right, sir, Karma. That's Karma. All right, sir. So that's one of the topics.
Yes, sir.
Yes, it's one of your fresh topics that you spoke of. Nice little effort as a new artist.
Right.
So what else is going on? Is this part of a wider project?
Yeah, this is an Island Jams product. Essence is signed to Island Jams over a year now. That's Island Jams Entertainment, based in Atlanta. I did Sting 2015. Yes, I've done Dusty Land in Atlanta just last month. But been doing some school tours, you know, big up FD, right? And off to Cayman Islands Friday morning for a show, all white Ciroc. So, I mean, a lot of work. Whole heap of things been done. The pipeline is full, right? So it's just to get the ears of the people now and the eyes. You know?
Well, the eyes and ears are on you right now, sir. So we hope it will take you where you want to go.
Naturally.
Thanks so much for coming and sharing with us, Redrick. All right, there you have him right here on stage. Essence, the essence of dancehall at the moment. Let's see where he goes. We'll be tracking him Anyway, stay with us still to come.
Just send me for the liver and tell me for one and about something. We sing.
Meet Neo Roots rocker Runkus, and later
Ray-Ban.
Don Andre follows up on the big Tom Cruise, and that will be live. We'll be back.
Dancing my Ray-Ban. Man, I've been bad from day one.
Reaching more and more screens around the world every week. On Stage. So much more than entertainment.
Welcome back. Recognizable by his broad brim hats, the Neo Roots rocker in this segment is unique not just in image, but his background, musical influence, and ultimately his own sound.
Where'd you been? It's nice to see you.
A child of Sun City, Portmore, Jamaica, the artist is now ready to launch his very first major project that is expected to make you move. Right now, right here on our stage, Runkus. Runkus, sir. Blessed love. Good to have you. All right, sir. Tell me about the name, first of all.
It's a name I got even before conception, before I was born.
Oh, yeah?
You know, yeah. A lady from the area where my mom and my dad was staying in town. You know, she used to rub mom belly every day and say, Runkus, why you giving problem, man? And the name just stuck ever since. I think she was probably trying to say Runkus, but you know, Jamaican thing.
So it ended up, you being called from birth, as a youngster, a child, a baby.
Yeah.
Runkus.
Yeah.
Okay. And the hat? Talk about the hat.
I mean, it's a thing where I just love hat. And it's really, not first, it's because I love play guitar, and you know, it give me a country vibe. It give me an action. Also, I'm gonna go so people can see me. I don't want to see me sometimes. More can see everybody and nobody can see me.
Okay.
You know, but I mean, overall, it's not something that define I. It's me define it really. You know what I mean? Because you say Runkus wearing the hat, you don't say the hat wearing Runkus. You know what I mean? So.
Okay.
Yeah.
So are you officially a member of those we classified Neo Roots artists?
I mean,
the Chronics and the Proto and those guys.
Yeah, true. You can classify it, because society, regardless, go classify it, but we're musicians at the end of the day. Because if we get up and do something different tomorrow, what are we? Neo dancehall artists. If we get, you know what I mean? So regardless, we're just musicians. Because it's just sound at the end of the day. So yeah, man, we're all different messengers with the same message. Because when you listen to our music, you just feel good, love. You know what I mean? So that's how I feel about it.
So how long did it take you to get to this point?
Forever.
Forever. A long time
still,
out there.
Still going there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna reach it.
Well, I don't think. I'm not saying.
I know what I mean, but
meaning to where you are to the point where you're releasing now. This is your.
Yeah. This is for you to, you know, Runkus is moving EP by Oneness Records.
Okay.
And
thank you. Appreciate it, sir.
Yeah, man.
So, and there are 10 tracks on this, and there's a video that we're about to drop.
Yeah, movie feat.
So how long it took you to get to that point?
Ever since birth, I love music. It's a thing that is part of me, you know what I mean? And I've been doing music since 3, 6, high school, all of that. And it's recently, leaving high school, I learned that, you know, I can do music, I can just become music, you know. Okay. So that is the journey that I'm on now. Rather than being a musician and playing the music, I want to be the music. You know what I mean? Yeah, man.
The music.
Yeah, man. So
interesting.
When I cook, it must look like music. Yeah. You know what I mean? When I dance, it must look like music. When I draw, it must sound. You know what I mean? So everything at the end of the day is art. You know what I mean? Okay. There's a feel to it.
All right, let's not hold the viewers any longer. Let's go to the video right now.
I heard them talking, oh what them saying. I heard them talking.
Move your feet, make Jaja say.
I heard them talking, oh what them saying. I heard them talking.
Move your feet, make Jaja say.
I heard them talking, oh what them say. I heard them talking.
Move your feet, make Jaja say.
All right, there you have it. Move. That's the name. That's the title of that one. Move.
Move your feet.
And move your feet, and that's perhaps the best thing to do to ska, right?
Yeah, man.
That's ska.
I mean, yeah, it's a joy. It's new ska, but it's still old. This old feel still there to it, you know? Old school. You know?
So why are you doing a ska record?
Why?
You know, how did you come to be influenced so much by ska to the point where you're doing such a big project with it?
Cause it feel good. They feel good though.
Yeah.
Cause I mean, nothing don't change. The music at the end of the day, everything is coming from something. Dancehall coming from reggae coming from ska coming from mental coming from. So when I listen to ska, I feel the same vibe I hear from listening to dancehall.
So you
listening to
could
rap.
imagine what the kids of the 60s were feeling when it was new and came out. You're feeling it just like they.
And just like how we can put a different spin to everything, and just like how we can see it and say, you know, this is our version of it, if you want to call it that. Because there's nothing new under the sun, but there will always be new suns. You know what I mean? Show me the man that never hear music yet, but I create music. Yeah. So everything that we do is something that we've heard already, and we're trying it now in our interview. We're just interpreting music, all of us. Every single one of us that is a musician, that is a creator. We're just reinterpreting what we've heard already. You know what I mean? Our way.
Okay, so how is the space responding to this record?
I'm a full giant, man. They're moving feet. So,
they're moving?
Yeah, so we give thanks that people not only them ears are here, them hearts are here, you know what I mean? Because it's one thing to can penetrate people's ears and make 1 million people hear, but if 100 people hear so, feel it, then, you know what I mean? I'd rather them sing along with the whole lyrics rather than, oh yeah man, I know off that tune now.
Yes.
You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, from the message getting out there, we give thanks.
All right, and they can find more of you where?
Everywhere, you know, you can type in Runkus, Runkus, you know, RUNKUSINNO, on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook.com/Runkus, old school.
Okay.
And one time for the old school one, our band is Runkus and the old school one, the soul school one.
That's the name of your band?
Yeah, man, old school.
The old school band.
Yeah, man, so, you know, on the track there was Zosha McGregor, you know, Freddie McGregor's daughter, she sings with us as well. One time for her, beautiful soul, wicked musician too. Yeah.
Well, Runkus, we'll leave the rest until you come again, sir.
Yeah, man.
Right here on stage.
Make sure I play some music next time.
Well, we can do that.
Yeah, man.
We look forward to that, actually.
Yeah, man.
Thank you so much for coming and sharing with us right here on stage, and all the best with your career. And I'm sure we'll be reporting again and again and again if you continue to do records like Move Your Feet.
Yeah, man. Thanks.
All right. So there you have him right here on stage. Runkus, stay with us. Still to come, Don Andre comes to jog on our stage. We'll be back.
Jog, lean to the left, then to the right, then you jog. When you feeling the vibe, everybody do the jog. Lean to the left, then to the right, then you jog.
Reaching more and more screens around the world every week. On stage, so much more than entertainment.
Welcome back. When we introduced this British-based artist last year, he came with a track that had quite a buzz in London, but both he and the track were barely known in Jamaica.
Tom Cruise. I really think that I'm Tom Cruise.
Fast forward 6 months, and that said track is a big hit in not just Jamaica, but all over the globe.
I really think that I'm Tom Cruise. I really think that I'm Tom Cruise.
A must play on just about everyone's playlist. Don Andre is who we're talking about right now, right here on stage, who comes with his much anticipated follow-up to that Tom Cruise monster. Don, blessed love, sir.
Winfred,
good to have you. Congratulations on your success. How big is Tom Cruise?
Wow, Tom Cruise is pretty much huge. The track that is the Tom Cruise track.
And still growing, right?
Yeah, it's still growing, man. It's gaining a whole heap of momentum worldwide, that is. Okay. Everywhere. Every day I get a new video, a new act, a new post, new country, new kids doing a different race. Wow, so much places, man. So much things to talk about this record. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So it has really put you where you want to be in music, right?
Yeah, most definitely. It's like a stepping stone.
Yes.
Yeah, so we're only aiming higher now. Bigger and greater things in store now.
Okay, but can you tell us a little bit about what What has it pulled through for you in terms of your catalog and what you had before and who you were before? What is the extent of the impact from this record for you as an artist?
All right, the last time I was on stage, that was in October. I done Sting.
Yes.
So that was like my first time performing on Sting. Now I'm booked for Sumfest.
Okay, you're actually on Sumfest already. Okay.
So now I've got this big show coming up at, I think it's July 9th at Stadium with Silento. You know, the guy that sing that song, Watch Me Whip, Nene. I perform at Brit Jam. I perform at so many schools. Based on for the back of the Tom Cruise records, my previous songs are coming through as well. I had a song called Needle Eye as well. That's doing extremely well right now within the dancehall space, you know what I'm saying?
Needle Eye?
Yeah.
That's the controversial Needle Eye. Some controversies around it with Spice. Let's talk about it because no need for us to pretend as if people know about this controversy going on with the ladies, the promotion ladies.
My girls.
Renee 630 and the crew.
Renee 630, Sharon, Nikisha, I don't know, Team Dananjay girls. But this what happened, let me clear it up quick and fast.
Yes.
My song Needle Eye, I recorded that song in 2013. I produced it and recorded it in 2013. Obviously, I wasn't as popular in contrast to where I am now. So when Spice done her track, she's the more household name.
Yes.
So obviously, for her song, I get more attention. Nobody knew who Dananjay was at that time, apart from people in England. That song went number 1 in Costa Rica before everybody knew about Dananjay and this Tom Cruise record. So like, the song's been buzzing in various countries in different places. Before.
You're a Needle Eye?
No, not me. I don't have a Needle Eye. No, not me. The record.
Your record called Needle Eye. Okay.
Yeah. So now what happened? Obviously now, we linked up. Remember I said me and Renee 630 and Nikisha have been friends for over like a year now. So now they introduced me to Cher and then we said we're going to form like this Team Dananjay thing and we build a team and Cher said, yo, the Tom Cruise song and need like you need to get the party people involved and the girls them as well.
Yes.
So you know say a Cher when it comes to dancing, a Cher, Nikisha and Renee, them girls they're very popular, them known. So them say boom, I do this and I think it happened because Nikisha them used to work for Spice and now they work with Dananjay and a whole little bitterness and but yeah, we're surpassed that we're not really to
dwell on that.
No.
So it's squashed now, it's over?
Yeah, as far as me and my team is concerned, we're just doing us and they're doing them, innit?
But were there any similarities? Are there two separate tracks?
Yeah, most definitely. But remember, so the song doesn't belong
to... the title.
The song doesn't belong to either of us.
Okay.
It's Shabba Rankin song. But what I done, I used the first 4 bars. They need a lie, and I changed. Girl, you have the $1 million body. So I added a twist to it. So mine's totally different. That's the title. But the fact remains, you can check YouTube, Dananjay's song, it came out 2013. It went number 1 in Costa Rica. These things I'm stating are all factual.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But there's no bad vibes. I'm not bitter, man. Big up Spice and our girl him too, man. I'm do them thing, man. At the end of the day, we're all representing Jamaica, and that's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying?
Good to know that, sir.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. Yeah.
All right. So your follow-up now.
Yeah.
Talk about it for me.
Jug.
Yes.
You know, remember I said I live in England now.
Yes.
It's a very cold place. So you have a jug to keep warm.
Okay.
You have to keep your eyes on the move.
Even on the spot.
Yeah, jug. You can't stay one place. Frostbite to kill you. You know what I'm saying? And if you want to stay fit and healthy, you have a jog, you have to do some sort of exercise. So basically, we're promoting healthy lifestyle, and it's just fun, it's energetic, and it's simple as well. Just like the Tom Cruise move, jog is simple.
Okay.
And the beat, it's just crazy, get that vibe as if you want to move, just like the Tom Cruise record.
All right, and a video is in the making for it.
The video, we actually shot last weekend. We're going to complete it this weekend. It's different as well. I know my style is fun, different, and look like how it's supposed to look.
Well, all right.
Well, glamorous and
cool. But
yeah,
we have a little sneak peek for our viewers right now.
Yeah.
Of this song.
Yeah, Jog.
And the video, the Jog.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go to that right now, right?
You got a big bumper, and I ain't leaving if I your number. Benz me drive and a under. Hey, girl, wait till you see my lumber. Jog, jog, lean to the left, then to the right, then you jog, jog. From you feeling the vibe, everybody do the jog, jog. Lean to the left, then to the right, then you jog.
All right, so that's an exclusive bit there, a sample of this jog.
Yeah.
The follow-up to the monster hit Tom Cruise by Don Andre. So Don, this then is
Yeah.
It's going to be burning up the summer, I suspect.
Yeah, most definitely, because before we premiered the song, it was highly anticipated throughout the world. So when we actually premiered it, it played simultaneously. Zip FM, Sun City, BBC, did that in England. Now I power them over in New York City, people in Costa Rica, various parts of Europe, Africa. So it's like the people them know them gravitate to Dan and Jay. I've captivated the interest of them. So anything we plan and they must have look out for it. They must have say, yo, when?
So it's burning up radio already.
Yeah.
And videos to come.
Yeah, most definitely.
Next week, 2 weeks.
2 weeks. 2 weeks to be
2 weeks time.
Exact. Yeah.
So today you're gonna perform the track.
Yeah.
And the whole 6:30 crew will be here. All
yeah, man.
All the ladies, call them name for me, because I don't want to leave out no name.
Renee 6:30 is there.
Yes.
And we have Cher is there. Nikisha is currently in Costa Rica. So big up Nikisha where she's there. I don't know, we have a next dance group called Monster Squad. They're from my community, Walton, Brownsland. So you know, Tuggy Fish that works. So you have Chingy here and you have Perry is there right now. So it's like one family, man. Team Dance, everything.
All right, so they're here. And what I
Yeah.
want to do now is to give you and them the stage, sir, to perform this song for us
Most
live,
definitely.
right here on stage.
Yeah.
Don Andre, wow, Jog.
Cruise, Jog.
Onstage. Shouts out to the whole of the UK, innit? All Jamaica, all Caribbean. Dave Dan and Jay, KMJ, Walton Brownsland. Yeah. Hey, you see tonight, I want to have a good time. I'm trying to find a girl I could make mine. Woo! Rude girl, what you telling me? I want to know how you got so much energy. Hey, my size, what you thinking? Let me buy you something, girl, what you drinking? Yeah, the Grey Goose got me lean. Now I'm feeling hella high like speed. Okay, see I only came for the girl them. So tonight I'ma forget all of my problems. Yeah, this girl's looking on fleek. I wanna lock her in my house for a week. Damn, you got a big bumper. And I ain't leaving without your number. Yeah, Benz me drive on a Honda. Hey girl, wait till you see my jog. Lean to the left, then to the right, then you jog. When you feeling the vibe, everybody do the jog. Lean to the left, then to the right, then you jog. When you feeling the vibe, everybody do the. Right now I'm feeling no wavy. Blurred as my eyes feeling no lazy. Yeah, ganja in my system. She shine bright, her head came so glistening. She whining like a go-go. I tell her go low like a yo-yo. Posing the stick, no photo. Now she all over my top like a logo. Hey, if the girls ain't enjoying themselves, I ain't staying here. Loud that. Back a man trying to compete for the video with the girl them. Waste man, hey. If I send money for the girl them, hey DJ, give the girl them. Yeah. Hey my girl, let me see your ass move from side to side. Then you do the jog. Lean to the left, then to the right, then you jog. When you feeling the vibe, everybody do the jog. Lean to the left, then to the right, then you jog. When you feeling? All right now. Winford there. Winford. All right. Winford now. Winford jump. Winford jump. On stage jump. Winford jump. Jump now. Winford now. To the left now. To the right now. To the left now. To the right now. To the left now. To the right now. To the right now. Hey, ready now. Jog. Lean to the left, then to the right, then you jog. When you feeling the vibe, everybody do the jog. Lean to the left, then to the right, then you jog. When you feeling the vibe, everybody do the yeah. Big up the whole of England straight. KMJ, Bloodline, Team Dan and J, the whole Walton, Brownsland. Hear me now, London, FD, Kiona. Nikisha, big up yourself every day now. Razor, all right now. Winford now. Jog. Onstage TV, I do the jog now. Jog. Mad thing.
All right, Don. Thank you so much. Thank you, ladies, gentlemen. Thank you so much. Thank you. Respect, much respect.
Right.
So where do you go from here, my friend? What next for you?
What's next? We'll leave for great things. Obviously, gonna release the Jug video. They got our next single to put out entitled Party.
Yes.
So this one's for the ravers, them. It's like a mad energy, fun. My music is all about fun. But now I have time to sing a depressing song and all them stuff if I know what is it.
Same.
So that's where it's at for me, man.
All right.
Yeah.
Don, I see you, sir, at what's coming up for you.
Yeah.
In the very near future. I'll be watching you, and we'll be tracking and seeing, and the video will be right here on stage, right?
Yeah, exclusive.
Exclusively on stage, the video. Look for it.
Yeah.
Jug. So that's our show for this week. Winford Williams, on behalf of all of us, thanking you for joining us. Do join us again next week for more on stage. So much more than entertainment. Hi, thanks for watching our video. Hope you have enjoyed it. Please subscribe to our channel by clicking right here and enjoy so much more where that came from.
FD, Kiona, Nikisha, big up yourself every day now. Razor, alright now, Winford now. Jug. Onstage TV, I do the jug now.